Hey families, welcome to the lab. My name is Kieran and I am so glad that you are here. Can I tell you something? Today is a great day. That's because we've started a new series called Reconnect, Build the Bridge. It's all about peace, which is proving more that you care about each other than winning an argument. When you make peace with someone, it's like you're building a bridge. You won't let anything come between you and them. So you find a way to make it across this gap that's developed so you can make things right and be friends again. So you can reconnect. Get it? Now, I have a question for us. Have you ever thought about how all the parts of your body work together? Like my brain can say, wave hand, and there it goes. Or if you walk across the room, your brain tells your legs to go move, and you do it. Or if you touch something hot, your body reacts really quickly and you pull it away. See, God designed all the different parts of our body to work together. But you know what? God also designed the whole world, all of us as people, to work together like a body. See, listen to what the Apostle Paul wrote in today's verse. Colossians 3:15. Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As part of one body, you were appointed to live in peace and be thankful. See, Paul is telling a group of believers they should live in peace with each other and get along. But that isn't always so easy. See, that's why I have some friends here to help. If you've seen any of the Toy Story movies, you probably know them as Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Now, when we follow God's plan and live in peace, it becomes really easy to talk.
Oh, hey there, Mrs. Potato Head. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, it's doing really well. You look very fetching in those skates. Oh, thank you. Hey, and is that my hard hat? Oh, yes, it is. This is. I hope you don't mind. Oh, no worries. That's totally fine.
But here's the thing. If we don't follow God's plan and trust in our own ways, we can find a lot of things to argue about, right? I mean, think about your life. We argue about things all the time, like maybe what you want to watch on TV. We disagree on which seat in the car we can sit in. And I mean, some of us, we can't even possibly agree on what video game we're wanting to play and who gets to be player one. Until all of a sudden, you wind up looking kind of something like this. We can't get along because we all want things our way. And when that happens, it seems kind of weird. This doesn't look right, does it? So what can we do? How can we stop from being all mixed up in our relationships and just want more from each other? Like, let's see how this is gonna play out.
Oh, hey there, Mrs. Potato Head. How's it going? Ah! What are you doing? What's going on? Where's your hat? I want to take your hat. Oh, I don't know about this one, guys.
That doesn't look right, does it? So, what can we do? How can we keep from being all mixed up in our relationships with other people? How do we make sure that we're working together in peace, like parts of one body that all goes together properly? Well, let's see what we can discover in today's Bible story. Maybe you'll even see how we can make peace with others. I'll see you soon.
Hi, it's your boy Jacob, and today we're talking about peace. Peace is proving you care more about each other than winning an argument. So, if you had an argument with someone and you feel like that relationship is broken, peace can help you rebuild that relationship. It's like building a bridge. Bridge. You can build a bridge out of anything. Legos, popsicle sticks, spaghetti, and even trash. Sometimes we throw things away without thinking about how much we really need them. So I'm going to recycle this big, beautiful bin of garbage by building a bridge. Let's do this! It's alive! Now we just need some glue. Glue. Oh! Glue stick. That should work, right? Everything you build needs the right kind of glue to hold it all together. Without the right kind of glue, everything can kind of fall apart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Recycle Bridge. See, it's hard to make things stick together when you don't have the right kind of glue. As you'll discover in today's story, helping people stick together takes the right kind of glue too. So, stick around.
Hey, Kellen.
Hey guys, today's Bible story is a great one, so let's hop right to it. The verse is Colossians chapter 3, verse 15. Paul wrote, "Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace and be thankful." Back to you guys.
Back to us? What do you mean? That was like 2 sentences.
3 sentences actually, but yes, sometimes one little verse in the Bible can pack a whole lot into it.
Okay, but...
You want to unpack it?
That would be great.
Here it is again. Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace and be thankful. It's like this. Meet Brian and Ava.
Where's my notebook?
I didn't take it.
Well, I can't find it anywhere.
That's not my fault.
If I don't find that notebook by tomorrow, I'm going to get a 0 on my homework.
Aw, bummer for you. I'm going to play with my friends. Goodbye.
Freeze. Brian and Ava are brother and sister. But sometimes, and I don't know if this happens to you, but sometimes brothers and sisters fight. They're not at peace. So what would happen if they let the peace that Christ gives rule in their hearts? Rewind!
Where's my notebook?
I haven't seen it.
Well, I can't find it anywhere.
Have you checked the kitchen?
Yes, but if I don't find that notebook by tomorrow, I'm going to get a 0 on my homework.
Well, I was going to play outside with my friends, but I guess I can help you look instead.
Thanks, Brian.
See the difference? Instead of letting anger and fear be in charge, they let peace take over. Peace ruled their hearts, and that's how it should be. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace. That means making peace is our responsibility. Like this.
I want grilled cheese for dinner.
I want tacos.
Didn't we just have tacos?
Yeah, but tacos are my favorite.
Grilled cheese is my favorite.
So what do we do? Grilled cheese tacos.
Grilled cheese taco? Isn't that a quesadilla? Anyway, Ava and Brian, they did something called compromise. They both gave up a little bit of what they wanted to make peace. It's important to remember that even when we disagree, we can still have peace with each other. So let's see that verse one more time. Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace and be thankful. Back to you guys.
Awesome.
You were right, Kellen. One Bible verse packs in a whole lot, and all we have to do is remember it now.
Yep. Next time you're in an argument, don't let your anger take charge. Let the peace that Jesus gives rule your heart.
We'll try, Kellen. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
See you guys.
Some days, people are hard to get along with. Your sister spills milk on your homework. Your mom packs your lunch with that weird kind of bread you keep telling her you don't like. You have an argument with your friend over your group project. You just want to yell at everybody. But the Apostle Paul reminds us in his letter to the Colossians, let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace. Do you hear that? It's your job to make peace with the people around you. It's one of the things that you were made for, but you don't have to do it alone. You can have the peace that Christ gives. That kind of peace is strong and powerful. It's the glue that holds relationships together. So, if your sister spills milk on your homework, be quick to forgive. If you're in an argument with a friend, be patient and listen. And if you feel like yelling at everyone, count to 10. Or yell into a pillow. Or better yet, ask God to give you peace. Don't throw away a relationship without thinking. Peace is more important than being right. Here's the one thing to remember today. We can make peace with others. Think about who you need to make peace with today. Ask someone you trust for ideas on how to take the first step. You'll probably need a little creativity, and you'll definitely need the right kind of glue. Super glue. This ought to do the trick. When you see me next, I'll have a bridge that will truly last. Well, I'll see you next time.
The peace that God gives us will make us want to make peace with others. After all, God set the example when he made peace with us by sending Jesus. And because God made peace with us, we can make peace with others. See, every day we have a choice to make. Are we going to try and have everything our way, which leads to, or are we willing to put aside our differences, what we want, so we can make peace with others? Let's choose to treat others the way that we want to be treated. Let's live like one body, and let's live in peace. You pray with me? God, thank you so much that you sent your Son to make peace with us, so that we can be together with you forever. And God, because of that great love, would you help us to make peace with others as well? God, would you help us to say no to ourselves, to be able to say yes to each other, and to value other people over ourselves, even when we really, really, really want something. God, help us to live like one body, like you created us to be. In your name we pray. Amen. Hey, thank you so much for joining us this Sunday. We hope you had an amazing time. And hey, don't go yet. We still have some awesome stuff in store for you. There's some discussion questions coming up right away that you can chat with your parents, your family member, or anybody else who's in the room. And then after that, it's going to be some awesome time to worship together. So get ready for that, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Come sunshine or rain, when things don't go my way, still my joy can stay. 'Cause you give me blessings every day. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. You fill my heart with hope. You're everywhere I go. So even if I'm feeling low, I still got this one thing, this I know. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy, and it's never ever going away. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy, and it's never ever going away.